What's up, guys? It's Trio keeping it real. Leave a like in the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and let's get right into it. So this all starts on a hot summer day, 2013, when I was 13 years old. I was hanging out with a bunch of my friends, and we decided to go into this abandoned building. This abandoned building was all made out of bricks, it had glass windows that were all broken out, and it had holes in the floors. And it was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon when we did this, so the sun was still out. But it was pitch black in this abandoned building. Pitch black. We needed flashlights from our phones to get by. So we used our flashlights from our phones, avoiding the holes in the floor, because there's holes in the floor that can seriously hurt you if you fall through. And we avoided the holes. We walked up the stairs, and I saw a room with a bunch of hooks in it. Like a bunch of metal hooks just hanging down. I don't know if this is an old factory or an old warehouse, but there was hooks hanging from the ceiling. It was pretty sketchy. We walked up to the roof of the building, which was pretty high up, so it was kind of sketchy. I don't know how sturdy it was, so we walked around up there a little bit on the roof, took in the view, and then came back downstairs. Came downstairs to the second floor, and then we went to another room. And this other room had a man in it, an actual person, a silhouette of a man with a pipe in his hand. And right when I saw this, I freaked out, and he booked it at us. He started charging us, like chasing us. So all of us booked it down the stairs. My friend literally jumped over my other friend down the stairs, like cleared him, and like we just booked it, run as fast as we could. We finally made it outside the side entrance, and we were panting, gasping for breath. And luckily, the guy didn't follow us out there. He didn't follow us out there. He just wanted to scare us, I think, out of the building. I'm so glad he didn't like try to hit us with the pipe and attack us. We almost got attacked by this homeless man. We almost got attacked by him. He could have hit us with his pipe and caused serious damage. I'm glad that we got out when we did. But yeah, we got out, panting for breath, all shaken up because of it. Then we left, we went our separate ways. Fast forward a few days later, we came back to the same building together, all together, grouped together, and we see a sleeping bag in the entrance of this building, a sleeping bag near the entrance of the building. And what my friends decided to do, they whipped their dicks out and they peed on this sleeping bag. So they knew there was a homeless guy sleeping there, and they peed on his sleeping bag. I'm not sure if it was the same homeless guy we saw with the pipe, or if it was someone else, but they peed on the sleeping bag, and stole this guy's Bible and threw his Bible out. He had one Bible that was his only possession, it looked like, and they threw that out, and they peed on his sleeping bag. And I was like, yo, what the hell are you doing? Why would you pee on a sleeping bag? That's not right. That's where he sleeps. I was super mad about it. I was like, that's not right at all. You can't do that. And they just laughed it off and like laughed about it. I was like, dude, that's so messed up. You can't be peeing on people's possessions like that. This guy doesn't have a washing machine. He can't wash his sleeping bag. It's not like he can do anything about that. Why would you do that? And yeah, they didn't care. They just laughed and peed on the sleeping bag. And I'll never forget that day. I'll never forget it. But don't be like my friends. Don't be a douchebag and pee on a homeless man's sleeping bag. I mean, how low can you get? That's pretty low. Anyway, that's pretty much the story, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Keep it real.